Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi, my name is Nura Arifah binti Ismail, number matric 280552. I will start with introduction. First is business profile. Our team has choose HMU Miracle. HMU Miracle is a sole proprietorship led by Miss Martini. This firm based on Sabah, Malaysia and sell beauty and treatment products such as foundation and serum. It relies on an agent to distribute the product and also using postage. Second is project overview. Project overview, which is this project is being carried out to assist Miss Martini in overcoming the difficulties during the pandemic COVID-19, and we will focus more on the organisation biggest challenge that need to be improved. Preliminary investigation is to identify company problem and possibilities so that the solution will be developed. The solution will be focused more on how the system will help the firm. The person in charge is first Suhelmi as a project leader, Nur Aisyah as a system analyst, Yang Karen as a programmer, Nur Arifah as a system design, and Fardo Susalat as a software engineer.
Based on our findings, HMU Miracle faces some problems. The main problem it faces is the company sales keep decreasing. Mrs. Martini, the owner, stated that the company's monthly sales have dropped from 4,000 ringgit and above to less than 1,000 ringgit. Almost 75% of the sales are lost. COVID-19 pandemic is one of the factors that contributed to the sales decline. To control the pandemic, many prevention measures have been implemented by the government. This stagnates the economy and put pressure on both consumers and producers. The economic downturn has increased the unemployment rate while decreasing disposable income and purchasing power of people. Therefore, many people will reduce their purchases of non-essential items. It's also because only the loyal and regular customer will make repeat purchases. Due to insufficient marketing efforts, the company was unable to attract new customers to purchase its products. Another factor is a labor shortage. There are no employees to support with the company's operations. As a result, it lacks the human resources required to plan extensive marketing and promotional activities. If this problem does not get resolved, it will lead to a lack of operating capital and endanger the company's survival.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am going to mention about the preliminary investigation report. For the preliminary investigation report, we have project scope, project constraint, general fact finding, and also we have the feasibility. This consists of three: economy, jadwal, operation. So that the project scope is address an issue borderline the sales at the project can also include creation the new social media automation system, and it will help our company to marketing system, right? So the social media system is a system for which will import the material direct into the platform, so that our system is social media automation system. It has input, process and output, so that input, process and output also has must do, should do and could do. So must do, input must do create content and post on social media, and also the process is to do review the content, enter the use in social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and also other multiple channels can be, and also enter date and time to the post editing or jadwal in posts. It can delete and also jadwal also the post also, and then also must do confirming the schedule. And also must do after posting, the system will analyze the posting that make a higher performance, and output must do publish social media content and to do a jadwal in time, and also reports the highest interest rate. They do that. And also we have should do also for our project scope. Should do, it should make social media platform easier and confident for the user, and also the company can make can attract new customers to the previous customer. And also our project scope also has could do. The could do is simultaneously post to the many social media platform and make a private message, because the private message is like Facebook, and Twitter also has the messaging bar, calling, something like that, so the customer can call anytime to the seller and the owner, and also the Facebook also something like that, and also can answer the question from the guests and usable database, because they can get more easier to talk their client also or the seller. And also the project scope has could do it can be simultaneously make one social media platform and provide private messages, also done like that. And also the project scope has could do it's not possible to generate both the content. Furthermore, it cannot respond questions are not stored in the database, because it cannot make automatically, and then must make the human being to do the service must do the human, also one of the sellers or one of the client must do, not the system. And also the second one is project constraint. Project constraint is defined as the limitation or requirement where the system must satisfy. Our first constraint is time, and the second one is limited schedule. So for first time, our team is expected to do 3 months to complete this planning project, and the time constraint is also completed. Must make sure does not overestimate the budget cost. For example, if we do 190,000, we have estimated right, and we cannot make the over. We must do our estimation only. So that and also we have the general fact-finding statement. General fact-finding statement is the preliminary investigation report about project feasibility, cost, benefit, and schedule. They include like that. So also this preliminary investigation report also has we do interviews. Interview also it said to collecting the information needed to the client or the business owners, so that we do interview because the owners they do not have the knowledge for this system. So we also need to improve the problems have their system, so that we get the information from them. And also we got the error in recording the ads and sales part incorrectly and considerably. Since the clients they do not have the system, we also need to improve the system. So the lastly is the feasibility. Feasibility is the operation. We have operation feasibility. This is proposed system. Well, our proposed system is social media automation, and also it massively has been developed. This social media has catered problem faced by the company. So also we need to improve this system, and the benefit to get the client it will be to do the higher performance, or they do the higher performance from their ads and sales, since they are using social media platform. So technical visibility, so they have also the problem for the technical and also the technical must do can support technical credibility, and also the new system we proposed is social media automation. So we need to ensure the programming equipment has to to do more improvement and to ensure the performance and the quality of the technical they are using. And also the economic visibility. Economic visibility is projected the benefit is. They are benefit of the proposed system overweight estimated casually considered total ownership. And also that we are believing on social media information. Social media information is a friendly system that will help the customer ensure for promoting ads and sales methods on the social media, because they are using the Facebook. Facebook also has the part of the promoting ads, right? So also the last one is jadwal visibility. So the jadwal visibility of creating the specific multiple is very task. So the dividends critical task which is possible text clear, and also therefore the jadwaling tools such as Gantt and Chatbot. So that is all for me. Thank you.
We will continue with the project role. Project role. First, Suhelmi as a leader. He need to develop project plan and making decision and also working with other members. Second, Aisha as a system analyst. She need to identify solution that meet both technical and business requirement and identify access application issues and also testing system for quality and functionality. Third, Karen as a programmer. She need to transform software idea and specification into high quality code and formulate program specification and also upgrade software. Fourth, Arifa as a system design. She need to create a new computer system and framework and create solution with analytic and structural approach and develop system guideline. And lastly, Fardoso as a software engineer. She need to analyze the user need and create diagram, flowchart and model to illustrate the programmer about the code and also to ensure program functionality throughout software maintenance and testing.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Muhammad Suhaimi bin Muhammad Aziki, method number 280540. So I will continue with the course of action on the system social media automation. So social media automation is the process of automating social media activities to enhance the outcome generated by the social media channel. So the features of the social media automation, one of them is publish content to multiple channels. So the marketer need to draft the posting and then they can publish the content across to the multiple channel like Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So on the second features is the scheduling the post automatically. So the marketers need to set the date and time specifically for the posting, and then it enable to plan ahead of time for the social content strategy and also allow to get the most out of the social media channel. The third features is repost the highest performance content. The purpose is to get more engagement and notice people around to know what we are selling and promoting. The next features is automated response in live chat. It keeps the prospect engaged even if representatives are unavailable at any one time, and it also helps to reduce the time and energy for the staff. Okay, so this is the logical data flow diagram for the social media automation. So the first process is to create the content to post, and then we choose the social media platform and scheduling the time to post. Then we publish the post and then analyze the performance of the social media. Then after analyze, we repost the content with the highest performance. Customer will input the request or question in the live chat, and it will analyze by the bot, identifying and categorize the text. Then the bot will find out the keyword, and then the automated response system will be used to answer the customer's question. Why the social media automation system need to be developed. It helps employees to collect customers' data immediately without wasting their time doing it manually. It helps to reach many people to create great awareness of their product on social media. It also helps employees reduce their time and energy. And last, it led the company to raise back their sales after several times being affected by the COVID-19.
Hi, my name is Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Rashamuddin, metric number 281528. So I will continue this presentation with the time and cost estimation. First is time estimation. On the screen, this is a schedule prepared by us containing the task we have to do and its identification, the task name including the phases, the start and finish day and date for each task, and the predecessor. From the schedule here, you can see we already began the planning phase on 25th of October this year. We started by gathering information and review business profile. This system planning and on 14th of November when we finalized the preliminary investigation report, and this initial phase took 21 days with 7 tasks altogether. Moving on to the second phase, which is system analysis, we began on 15th of November and ended on 2nd of December when we finalized the system requirement document. There are 5 tasks in this phase. 3 tasks are started right after the planning phase, which are requirement, data and process, and object modeling. After those 2 phases, we will proceed with the next phase, which is system design. We plan to start this phase on 3rd of December and it has 4 tasks to be completed, taking approximately 19 days. For system implementation, we expect this phase to take the longest days to complete with 30 days. This custom software we plan to create has 8 tasks to be done in system implementation, from the application development to the post-implementation evaluation. Finally, the last phase is system support and security that will take 19 days with 4 tasks altogether, from managed maintenance to backup data and recovery. Next, here is the PERT chart or the PERT diagram we use to provide a graphical representation of this project's timeline. In network diagram form, it contains the task name, the task ID, the start and finish day, and the duration. Also, the direction of arrows indicates the flow and sequence of events required for this project completion. There is also shown here the critical path identified and the total days to complete the project, which is 107 days. Additionally, we also prepared just a basic and simple Gantt chart created in Microsoft Excel. Project management timelines and tasks are converted into a horizontal bar chart to visualize the project in the simple one. However, more completed Gantt chart can show dependencies, milestone, progress, and the person in charge. Now, I will present about the estimated cost of this project. For the custom software product development, we divided into 4 parts. First is documentation at 4,000 ringgit Malaysia, UI and UX design at 7,500 ringgit, front end and back end development at 75,000, testing and debugging at RM 10,000. Apart from that, we estimated the hardware cost to be 6,000 ringgit, and the total employee salary will be 87,500. Overall, we expected the cost of this project to be 190,000 ringgit Malaysia.
There are 2 kinds of expected benefit by using the social media automation system: tangible and intangible. The first tangible benefit is that it increases revenue growth and customer lifetime value. Company can automate how they communicate with customers and implement more effective cross-selling and upselling principles. The company can sell more products and keep customers interested. Next, it can help in saving on staffing costs. A single employee can compete with a 50% marketing and advertising department by enhancing lead nurturing and marketing activities that are auto-generated based on criteria. After a few months of building these automated campaigns, the company may be sending hundreds of personalized messages on a daily basis. It can also reduce the wastage of time. It can aid in the more efficient management of the company's social media initiative. A social media automation system enables a company to manage all its social media efforts from a single dashboard and post to many accounts at once. The first intangible benefit is to increase customer satisfaction. When a bot is used to automate responses, it speeds up the process of addressing client questions and reduces the time they have to wait. This will improve the quality of the customer service. Besides, it assists with decision making. The system analyzes and provides easy to access data on high interest content from the past and present, which may be used to make decisions in marketing and selecting products. Lastly, it helps in attracting more fresh clients. The system expands the reach of the company's products and improves customer service quality, increasing the chance of potential customers making a purchase.
So the conclusion, why the system is worth investing. So the social media automation system really help the seller to gain their sales back after facing the pandemic COVID-19 effect. It is one of the good moves in surviving in business world to avoid losses that would bring down the business.